Alright guys, so I was in a game the other day before I went on vacation, and I was just trying to get in the helicopter, just to kill some people, just to have some fun. And these two guys ended up, hogging up the helicopter, and, he ended up doing the, I'm gonna land, maybe jump out, repair, / jump out and kill you. So I knew he was up to something funny. And so pretty much what I ended up doing is that he ended up landing, I ended up jumping out, and he ends up flying away. And so at this point, this whole game I didn't have the helicopter, for the few times they basically just got up there and died almost instantly. So they pissed me off completely. And so pretty much what I ended up doing is I ended up getting my revenge, not once, not twice, and maybe not even 3 times, although 3 times it was my fault for sure. And the first time was right there, where right after that I suicided, got into the jet and rammed him. And then the second time, which is pretty freaking hilarious too, where I almost barely miss him, but I get him just enough where I get that nice, awesome payback again too. And then the third time even too, I was just so pissed off. I was like, you know what, I just got to target these guys the whole time because they're still just camping on the helicopter. They haven't learned their lesson. And so, you know what, it's time to definitely teach them a lesson. And so I go and I do a final nosedive here. And what's even more hilarious and epic about this clip too is then I get in the F-35 again to try to get some epic revenge again the 4th time. And so I line it up, wait for the helicopter. Of course, one of them's got a brain, so they actually do end up killing me here, which was pretty freaking hilarious. But what ends up happening is another guy ends up jumping in the F-35, and then right when he jumps in, he tries to take off. He goes and crashes into their helicopter. The helicopter goes and flies in the ocean. So these two idiots are now stuck in the ocean. So I decided to get in the Huey and troll them a little bit, flying over them, going, ha, 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 and they end up finally suiciding. And then I ended up waiting for them to get in the helicopter. But what ended up happening is that guy in the who they ended up killing before that was in the F-35 ends up getting the F-35 there right at the very end, and he ends up shooting him to kill him right before the end. And then of course right after that they rage quit, which was absolutely epic. So I was a troll for this game, but I think it was definitely well worth it before my vacation. So I hope you guys end up enjoying this video, and thanks for watching.